What's up, Trill Squad? Y'all know. Sorry, y'all had a little brain fart right there. Y'all know. It's your boy Mike. I'm back with y'all with another video. And this is a story time that's been long overdue. Y'all know I asked y'all on Instagram, which I'm gonna put my Instagram up here somewhere, what video I should do. Y'all said a story time. So today I'm gonna do a story time on like why I've been liking cars ever since I was younger. You know, what made my love, let me turn this down, y'all. What made my love for cars, you know, come into play. But we're gonna take a ride because my mama and my little brother, they all want some food. So we're gonna take a ride when we do the story time. Take my key off my neck. Hold on, make sure ain't no cars. So, hold on, let me get on the road first. Alright guys, so what made me like actually start liking cars when I was younger is just the fact that I never understood how cars could bring joy to somebody's life. And I've been like cars since I was younger, you know. My dad has had cars, my mom has had cars, they all had cars that, like, you know, made me want to actually drive them and act like they were mine. Even when I was younger, my mom's car, I used to actually be in the back seat like doing this. Every time she turned, I used to turn, you know, just so I felt like I had something that was mine, but it really wasn't mine. So hold on. But yeah, like, just me being younger and me actually not, like, since a youngest, I'm talking about, like, since I was born, me driving, I never was able to drive, so I used to pretend I was driving in my mom's back seat, in my dad's back seat, never in the front seat, because I feel like, you know, you can't drive in the front seat, in the passenger seat, it just wasn't possible. So I always, when I got in the back seat, used to act like I was driving, and I was in love with Fast and Furious guys, because they always had the fastest cars, the best looking cars. I feel like back then, like, they cars were so on fire and on point. R.I.P. to Paul Walker, y'all know he was a legend. He passed away, car wreck. He died doing what he loved, you know. But with me personally, when I was younger, my dad had cars. He had like a Bubble, which is a Caprice. He had two of them actually. He had a yellow one with rims on it, and he had an orange one with spinning rims on it. That was back when spinning rims were like, when everybody had spinning rims. You don't really see them like that no more. But yeah, like, he used to pick me up in them, and then like he had butterfly doors on mine. I don't remember which one it was, but he had butterfly doors. They don't do those no more either. It's more suicide doors now. But that, like, just him having those old schools made me want a car. Like, that is my key point to make me want cars. Like, ever since I had Hot Wheel cars, I had remote control cars, I had all kinds of cars, guys. So like, me being able to actually be able to drive now and have my own car, it just brings me joy, because I'm actually, like, I don't have the money to do like the free will stuff that I really want to do to it, but it makes me feel like I'm actually getting to a point in my life where I can actually start doing my dream and pursuing my love for cars. Like, I don't want to own a car lot, because I want to actually own cars that I can actually do stuff with, you know. Like, I like Chargers, I like Camaros. I want both of those cars one day when I get rich. And I'm gonna get rich. I'm speaking into existence now. I'm gonna get rich, guys. So I am gonna get one of those cars one day. I don't know when, per se, but I am gonna get one day. Whether it's 2 months from now, a year, 5 years, 50 years from now, I'm gonna get me one of those cars. And just those sports cars, I know they're back-wheel drive, and I live in a freaking state where it snows freaking November through February almost. So it's like, you know, what can I do in the meantime as a teenager to get me to that point where I can actually afford those cars? And I actually like talking to people. You guys, my parents, my freaking family, all of them gonna say, yeah, he's very talkative when it comes to people. He likes talking to people, and they ain't gonna say talkative, in a annoying way. Like, if you want to talk about cars, I'm gonna talk to you about cars, like, regardless of what you're trying to do. Or, you know, we all got different dreams, and I don't judge nobody on what they do with their cars. Cause it's your money, it's your car. You see your own vision for your car, how I see my own vision for mine. Like, I can't be doing nothing with this car, because it's not a car that I ever dreamed of me having, you know. This is more of a first car, a starter car, you know. So it's like, with me having a starter car, I'm starting to get the swing of things a little bit, not a lot. But it's just the fact that I'm actually able to age now where I can start pursuing my dreams of having cars and trying to get to that next level where I could become successful. Because one of my dreams is buy my mom one of her dream cars, her favorite car, which is a Tesla Model X or Model S, I believe. She wants one of those dearly, or a G-Wagon. I want to fulfill that dream for her because she's done everything for me growing up. So it's like, why wouldn't I fulfill that dream for her? It's something that she wants. So it's something that I'm going to give her. And I'm sorry if the camera's shaking, guys. The way I got it propped up, it might shake a little bit. But yeah, like, you know, I just want to pursue her. I want to give her something in return for her taking care of me all these years. And people all the time say, you a young boy, but you got an old soul. It's just, I know how life goes, you know. I know in life you gotta hustle for what you want, and I gotta hustle for what I want. Even if that's me working a 9 to 5, me doing YouTube, you know, I gotta hustle for what I want, because what I want is what I'm gonna achieve it. And like, I never imagined myself doing YouTube at all. Like, never have I ever said, you know what, my dream job is YouTube. Like, that's what I want to do. My dream job was actually, I wanted to be a welder, but due to my medical reasons, I couldn't become a welder. So I said, you know what, cool, I'm gonna find something else I like to do. I was gonna become a comedian, but I feel like I'm not in the right mindset to become a comedian. I feel like I would push it. I could become a comedian. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's just, I feel like I'm not funny. You know, like you gotta actually be funny. Like Kevin Hart, Mike Epps, you know, that type funny. Gary Owens type funny. You know, to become a successful comedian. And I'm not down on myself, guys. I think I do anything in the world. I just feel like YouTube is my next route, because I make my own schedule. Then I don't have to ask my boss for time off. You know, I make my own schedule with YouTube. So with YouTube, I feel like I could become successful. I could have 2 subscribers as long as I'm actually doing what I love, which is talking to people, getting a message out to people. I'm gonna continue to do it, no matter how long it takes. This is what I love to do. And I know this video might seem all around to some of you guys, but you know, I'm just trying to get my point across. I don't know what this car is doing. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, like, I'm a big car, I wouldn't say enthusiast, but like, I love cars though, guys. Like, one day I want to own lowriders. That's my favorite kind of car as well, like lowriders, like a 62 Impala. Because I know Queen Latifah was driving one and set it off. That was one of my first cars that actually made me want to even get cars, you know? Because I just liked how it looked, the suspension of those cars, how the hydraulics made the cars, you know, dance, you know, everything that they actually were capable of doing. Hold on, guys, I'm getting on my nice little strip right here that I can actually, you know, turn on launch control with. But hold on, guys. But yeah. But yeah, guys, like, you know, honestly, bear with me, because this is my first YouTube video, official first YouTube video. I just honestly gotta find my groove in this world of YouTube, because this is a job. Like, you gotta actually promote content that people like, that they gonna actually enjoy watching. And I actually want to go far with this YouTube. You know, I don't want it to just be a one-hit wonder. I want to actually have people do their dreams, because I'm pushing and doing mine. Like, you know, I didn't come from a silver spoon in my mouth. Like, I had to work to get something I wanted. Woo, that sun is sunny. Woo. But I didn't have a silver spoon fed in my mouth, but I didn't have the hardest life either, guys. So it's like, which one was more difficult for me? The silver spoon, or trying to get the silver spoon, or was it me trying to get what I wanted in life? Because honestly, I'm in high school now. This is my last year. I got a few months until I'm graduate. I graduate early. But guys, it's just like, I was a sophomore, junior, like, bro. Shit, all my friends driving their cars, and I'm prepping to them driving my mom's car, you know, lying to them because I want to fit in. Then I get my own car, and I'm like, I like this feeling because I have ownership. I took control of my life. What are y'all doing? That sun is bright, boy. But yeah, it's like I took control of what I wanted. Let me get over. And when you take control and ownership in this traffic, you have to know what you want and when you want it. Like me personally, I've been through phases in my life where it's like, did I want it? When did I want it? Because I wanted to be a lot of things. I wanted to be a comedian, a welder. Shoot, I wanted to be a chef, all that. But it's just the fact that, what did I want to... Oh, a rapper as well. I wanted to rap. My family actually had like a little label. It's called TGP, which means the T means trying, the G means get, and then the P means pay, which is trying to get paid. And it's like, I don't push myself to that level of where I want to actually achieve stuff, and that's my issue. I don't know if I get scared or what. I guess it's like a mixture of like anxiety and like fear. Because I feel like if I do get rich off that, what'll be my next move? Because I don't want to be like, you know, pursued to one career in my life. Because I want to do multiple things in my life. But it's like, I'm young. I still got time left. I'm only 18 years old. Like, what do I want to see? What do I want to be known for when I leave this world? Do I want to be known for being a normal person working a 9 to 5? Or do I want to be known for somebody who made a change to somebody else's life, who stood out above the crowd? And honestly, I know I was put on this earth to achieve success. I was put on this earth to achieve success. Whether that be me teaching, you know, just doing anything. I feel like my purpose on this earth was to make people understand who they are. And if this is YouTube, if I gotta do YouTube for the rest of my life, you know, I'm fine with that. Because I'm doing what I love. I'm doing what I feel like I'm doing what I was born for. And that's why I'm giving it a chance. And I just gotta find my way in the YouTube world. Because I see all these other YouTubers like CJ So Cool, CJ on 32s, CJ, which is CC, Carmen and Corey, like, oh, Dre. I see all these YouTubers who got it. They got it. Like, they know they flow. They know what they want to do in life. And it's like, what do I want to do in this YouTube world? Like, do I want to be like, because I don't want to do DIYs. I feel like, I'm not knocking anybody who does DIYs, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like that's not me. Like, DIYs are not me. I want to do something that's me. And I feel like vlogging is me because I feel like I can actually achieve a purpose within vlogging. Let me make sure ain't nobody coming. Alright. Somebody just gave us a call. Somebody just gave us a parking. Hold on. But yeah. Hold on. Ooh. Yes, sir. Sonic, what you doing? Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, guys, it's like, what do I want in life? What milestone do I want to have in life on people? Because I do want kids, you know. I want to have a normal life, but I don't want to have a normal life. Like, I don't want to be like the average man. I don't want to be like the average Joe. I want to be on Jay-Z's level. I want to be on like Mike Epps, you know, a level like that, something that I can actually achieve and have a purpose. Because I have a purpose. I just don't know what it is. And that's what I like. I feel YouTube is my purpose. Which I said before, but you know, I feel that's my purpose because it's like, even my grandpa said, like, I wasn't put on this earth to be a normal person. I'm put on this earth for a certain cause that I need to figure out. And I know all my friends, you know, they all play basketball, football, you know, they got their thing going. But me, like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, growing up, I played not basketball, I played football. That was my sport. But recently, like 2.5 years ago, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. That's what actually, you know, I wasn't playing football at the time, but like, that's what actually, you know, put me on hold. Like, whoa, like, you have a disability, like, you're not like everybody else. And I gotta live with that. And that was hard in the beginning. So I'm like, whoa, I am like everybody else. Like, I play football, I can play basketball, I can do baseball, I can play anything I want to play. But I gotta understand, like, my body's not the same as everybody else. Like, my body's different. It's not like everybody else is. Like, it's different. So I have to do something that's different for me, but that's different, but nobody else can do. If that makes any sense. If it doesn't, please leave it in the comments. But I want something that, you know, works for me, that I don't have to feel like I'm in the danger zone of passing out, having a heart attack, getting hit in the brain too many times, you know? Because I do want to make my family successful. I want to make myself successful. I want to become somebody people look up to. And I'm only 18. I just started YouTube, so I know it's going to take some time for me to get to that level. But, you know, I look at somebody as a mentor. A few people as a mentor. Life with Corey, he's my mentor. I look at his videos every day as well when he posts. Him and Carmen's videos. CJ So Cool. I look at his videos. I love how his vibe and his videos are so different from everybody else. It's like his vibes are just, if nobody else likes him, he likes himself. He's whole with himself, you know. CJ on 32s, like, he has his cars on 32s. Like, that's a very rare realm for you to have on cars. But that's what he bases himself around, because he's different. He doesn't want anybody else to think of him as a normal person. He's different for people. There is somebody on this roof. But yeah, like, he's different for people. He's not like the average guy. Like, he's in the car game. He has cars, but he doesn't want his cars to be the same as everybody else's. He wants a different input in the car game. And same with Corey. Like, he's just the first dude I've ever seen with like a matte wrap that car actually stands out. Like, his car he has a matte black wrap with like a slick black wrap going down the middle of it, with like black Forgiatos, with a truck that has the same kind of concept with it. They're both black and green. His wife Carmen, she has a Range Rover, all black, blacked out. All those cars except the F-250, which I believe is what it is. Like, I don't actually have a purpose. Like, that's what their content is around. So I need to figure out what my content is going to be around. Whether that's my family, my car, you know, or my life. And I'm still debating on if I want to keep my channel mic'd up. Like, that's still in the matchup. Like, I'm not sure mic'd up is the name for my channel. It might be very well in the future. But if it's not, like, if you guys think it should be named something else, please let me know. But this is my first official video. It's not over yet, guys. Don't leave. It's not over yet. I'm just, I gotta go pick this food up, which is inside Stormin' Crab, which I'll show you guys. Hold on. So it's right in there, guys. That's where I'm going. So yeah, that's where I gotta go. But I'll pick up the camera when I get back in the car, because of course I got to. I want to keep vlogging to you guys, explaining my life to you guys. And if you don't like the video so far, please don't like, don't subscribe, don't share. But if you're rocking with my video so far, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Because the more people I reach is the more people I actually, and look at this, guys, there's somebody on the roof. But the more people I like and they actually subscribe to my channel because they genuinely like it, that makes me feel like I'm doing something right.